Luigi Mangione, the suspect accused of fatally shooting United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, intends to plead not guilty to the charges against him, including murder, and will resist extradition to New York. That was announced yesterday. He's got a lawyer. His lawyer actually said, "I've seen no evidence that he's the actual murderer." In fact, apparently they found a manifesto, so maybe they do have some evidence. At the time of his arrest, he was found carrying a 3D printed pistol, a silencer, multiple fake IDs, and a handwritten manifesto that I just told you about, expressing grievances against the healthcare industry.
You know what I heard too? So you know how you said yesterday, and it was true, that they got him at McDonald's, someone turned him in. So the person that turned him in apparently supposed to get a $50,000 reward, but because they called 911 and not Crime Stoppers, there was a debate on whether they get the award, but somebody stepped in and now they're going to get the $50,000. And also, this is such a weird case because this guy's got super fans now.
Yeah.
And people have been threatening the McDonald's and the employees at that McDonald's for turning him in.
It's wild.
It's so insane. And then, did you see Burger King's post?
No.
Burger King says, "We don't snitch."
Oh my God.
What the heck?
Right.
I mean, he's all over.
Wow.
I murdered somebody for crying.
yeah.
A dad, a husband, a
I
son.
know.
And people are obsessed with him. They think he is so good looking, and it's insane to see how the internet takes that.
Right.
Yeah, it's so crazy because I was actually talking to my husband yesterday. I'm like, on TMZ, it's every other story is an update on this story. I just I don't understand how this is the story that's blown up. You know what I mean? It's pretty crazy, but it isn't going anywhere. And yeah, it's been all over the socials, all over the internet because people are fascinated. People are fascinated with this guy, with the case, with everything. So we'll definitely keep you posted on it. Robots that use your face and dress like you guys could soon take care of your elderly ones when you're away. The company that is putting these ones out is called Robody. Robody can fetch your loved one's medication, prep meals for them, help them put their coat on, even give them a great big hug. The machines are remotely operated to mimic your every move as opposed to working independently, which maybe makes some people feel better about a robot taking care of your loved one instead of an actual human. Their head features a screen that you can change to different family members. So it's like, Peyton, if you want to take care of your great grandma for a while, then, or maybe it'll be Jalen, your brother, or
oh my gosh, that's
the
so
face
creepy.
can switch. And then they wear clothes too. They're like, this is what sets us apart from the other robots out there, is our robots wear clothes to make you feel more human.
I'm scared of that.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
But they say the idea is a lot of people are uncomfortable with a stranger basically taking care of them. And so this is a way for elderly people to have their independence, but get a little help when they need it. And these robots can actually take vitals and let authorities know if your loved ones need an ambulance or something like that. This could be the newest, hottest stocking stuffer this year, and it's totally random, and I've never heard of something like this, but people are actually selling packages of unclaimed mail. So you don't know what's inside these packages until you open them. There's a Florida-based company. It's called Fun Delivered, like undelivered, but fun. It's Fun Delivered. They've sold 90,000 bundles in the last 3 years. Everything from a $40 mini sampler to a party-sized box of hopefully lucrative loot. That's hard to say. Say that 10 times fast. But some customers are hooked on these things because this lady who she said, listen, I do this for my family every year for the last couple years because it's hilarious when you open up and see what it is. And sometimes you get really cool stuff. She's like, one time I got a knockoff Chanel bag, a human-sized Bowser suit, not to mention a bunch of fake IDs. So it's like you never know what you're going to get in these pieces of mail.
Where are they getting this mail from?
It's like packages that were delivered that stayed in the mailbox forever. Then they go back to USPS or your UPS forever. And then they're nobody picks them up. And so they sell them.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, I've never heard of anything like that.
It would be kind of fun to do
I don't
that
want
one
my
afternoon.
mail. I definitely don't want someone else's mail.
And that's 3 things you need to know.
Payne, what's the vibe for predictions?
I'm going to tell you the app that you are addicted to based on your zodiac sign.